an employer, whether you are a childcare provider, or whether you are the individual in need of childcare, there is funding that has been released as of yesterday, a grant of over $10 million. No, exactly $10 million in the state of Wisconsin. So without further ado, I would like to go ahead and introduce you to none other than Kamesha Taylor. Kamesha, how are you?
Hi, good morning. Good morning, Shantina. I'm doing well.
Indeed, indeed. So great to see you on today. And so we got news that there is a grant that's out there. And so we want to make sure that we get that connected to the community. And so first of all, if you could just share a little bit about who you are and your background, and so that we can go ahead and delve right in.
Hello, guys. Well, I'm Kamesha Bless, here to inspire, uplift, and encourage you so you can tap into your God-given talent so you can live in purpose on purpose. So by trade, I am a child care provider. We will be celebrating 14 years. So we have Children's Knowledge Learning Center 1, 2, and 3. And this information came about for the grants in the city of Milwaukee. And for me, I'm all about linking entrepreneurs together, one business at a time. I thought this would be a great opportunity for not only for us to come together in unity to share resources and network, but it will also be a great time for us to tap into this grant that's available right here in our city of Milwaukee. So what I discovered is, and from talking to my Youngstar rep, is that they have a program and a grant out where if you partner with another company, I like to use like GE, for example. Say if you have a company and you have employees that work there that don't qualify for childcare, meaning they exceed the tax bracket to receive funding. If they have children that need childcare, you can partner with that company for all the childcare providers, and the DCF, which is the Department of Children and Family, will pay 75% of that child's enrollment. And that's huge because we know for many, many years and for all time, if you make too much money from the scale, you don't qualify for childcare and you have to pay out of pocket. And I know there are parents that pay out of pocket for childcare. So if you're watching this and you're a parent and you're paying out of pocket, you could qualify. If you're a parent that needs childcare and you don't qualify, you can apply for this. So it's a win-win for the parent and the provider. So what we're going to be ramping up in this next week is getting the information out to see, number one, what companies are in network that we can link with. So that's my homework to find out if does it have to be a specific company, or if the company is okay to sign up, what companies can we work with in relationship. But I think it's going to be dynamic, and it's going to be huge because it's going to allow those parents that have been paying out of pocket for so long, to be able to tap in and get some relief, from paying out of pocket.
Wow, indeed.
So I think it's a great opportunity.
I know that it is as well. And so let me go ahead and do this. I am going to share my screen and go to the website right quick, Kamesha, and then that way we can, I don't know for sure, I thought I brought it up right away, but I am going to make sure that I go into that right quick, and so that we can get them right to the website and share with them exactly what it is that we were able to go ahead and bring up. And I know people are like, oh my goodness, showing everything. I have nothing absolutely to hide. So here it is. This is the website that you will go to. And so, Kamesha, this is the website that you also went to as well, right?
Correct.
Indeed. And so here's the website, everyone. So all you do, Kamesha will definitely make sure that she get that information out there. She is going to leave you her information, as well as we're going to make sure that, because we're on YouTube, and we will be sharing this to all the other social media platforms as well. So that way you can be able to make sure that you're able to reach back out to her. Or how is it, do you think, Kamesha, that you will be following up with everyone? Is there a group or something, or a page that you want for them to be able to go to? And so that way they can follow you instead of inundating you with phone calls. They can be able to go ahead and go to that specific page. Is it Blessed by Design?
Yes, they can go to the Blessed by Design page. and send inboxes on there, and I can, send communications back and forth. Once I get all the details, I'm going to create a group, on Facebook where I could just give updates and, allow people to apply. And if they have questions, we could kind of do a give and take on there. And there may be some other entrepreneurs who are already well versed and know about the grant. And so along the way, we can just share resources in that way as well.
Wow, indeed. That's great. That is amazing. And so when you get to the website, it does have the information on there and how it is that you can apply. But as you see, Coach Kamesha, she is definitely the person that you would be able to gain that experience from. She's trusted, she's very knowledgeable, but she understands collaboration as well. And for her to be a provider, taking time out of her day, but then also willing to really work together so everyone can win, that's to be applauded. So I know you're going to see great things coming from this young lady and her coaching and consulting company as she leads this community of business owners, because that is what she is born to do. And she is blessed by design. So without further ado, I would like to go ahead and turn it back over to Kamesha so she can leave us with some last words and instructions.
Absolutely. And if you're not on social media, you can feel free to email me at childrenknowledge, the number 2, at att.net. So again, it's childrenknowledge2 at att.net. If you have questions, you can email those there, and I'll be happy to, answer your questions. If you're a child care provider and you want to connect and link, if you have questions or if you have any additional information, we can talk this way as well. But I'm definitely excited about this opportunity. And we just want to take advantage of everything that's available to us at this time.
Indeed. So wonderful. So thanks everyone so very much. Make sure that you do reach out and look for Blessed by Design. And so when you go to that page, I'm quite sure you'll be distracted by all the amazingness that's on there. But then just know that it's being built up so that you can have a private community group to connect with Coach Kamesha, and so that you can be able to be right there in the fire and under the spout of great information. And as she began to make sure that you as a business owner is able to collaborate and connect, and also make sure that you're right there to receive firsthand information on what's going to grow and sustain your business. So thank you once again for joining us. My City, My Biz Live Magazine. We make sure that we put you right in touch and connect you with those individuals that are entrepreneurs and leaders doing amazing things right in your community. So we're empowering one community, one entrepreneur at a time. So thanks, take care, take charge, you guys.